Hey guys, I have a quick question for y'all. Which one do you think is the faster car? Now, I want you to think about that question again, but with a twist. Which one of these cars are fastest on this track? Now, I asked ChatGPT's little brother Gemini, some might say a little bit on the spectrum, which car he'd think or it would think would win, and he said STO would win this race. But honestly, first of all, we're asking ChatGPT's younger brother. He has no idea what he's talking about. Second of all, I honestly think the GT3 will win for obvious reasons. But I honestly think the GT3 will win, but only time will tell. Now, to see which one's actually faster, I have two challenges for these cars. The first challenge is a hot lap to see which one can finish the spa faster. The second one is going to be an actual race between these two cars. Now, BeamNG and its AI suck, so I don't know how I'm going to do it. I'm probably going to race one car and, I'm going to figure out a way. But obviously, whichever ones win, both those challenges, win the whole thing. And if they tie, well, I have a special challenge for y'all. But anyways, let's get on with the race. All right, first up is the STO. Obviously for the STO, obviously we can't have racing slicks because, it's supposed to be a street legal version of the GT3, basically. So this car has the Pilot Cup R. Is it Pilot Cup R Sport tires, which are basically the grippiest tires besides actual racing slicks. And of course, you have these big Brembo brakes to help us stop and some aerodynamics. So this car is definitely going to be a lethal machine on this track. The speedometer, tachometer, and odometer all work. But not specific. I'm trying to find a word for it. They're very precise. Yes, precise is the word I wanted to use. They're very precise. So even if you're shifting manual, it's not like some bull crap where it's 9,000 RPM when you're actually at 10,000 RPM. The shifting is very precise. Anyways, we got, what did we get? Ouch. Oh, it's up here. So, we got a 2 minute and 47 second lap time just now. So, so now we're in the GT3 version of the Huracan, and this is a race homologated car. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called, meaning saying that this thing is not street legal at all. It's purely for racing. So obviously you can take off a lot more weight on this car without worrying about any safety or emissions levels, you know what I mean? This car is made out of pure carbon fiber, I believe. We have racing slicks, P0 precisely. We have Brembo brakes that are like the size of my freaking leg, probably. These things help the car stop very fast. In fact, I'm pretty sure it's faster than the STO as well. The exhausts are non-restrictive, meaning that we do get extra horsepower from the exhaust. We have a bigger spoiler in the back, obviously, here. We also have tons of front aero and producing a lot of downforce, let's just say that. And obviously we're on racing slicks, like pure race slicks. I think I said that already. But this car, damn, this thing is, oh my god, this thing is like loud as hell. Anyways, let's get on with this race. This car also has straight cut gears. Those shits were terrible. I don't know if we're gonna beat the STO. I'm not gonna lie, we might beat this STO. Trying to beat 247. And just like that, we get a 236. We are 11 seconds ahead of the STO. So this car is faster on the track than the STO. Now that is hot laps. Now obviously there is really no, you would argue there's no point since we already beat the STO. But I don't care. We're going to now race both of these cars. All right. So 3, 2, 1. That's the wrong button. Freaking turn my engine off. Go. this track that you can literally toy around with the highest trim of Huracan, or at least the highest track trim of Huracan, because I don't really Performante, bro, I don't care, bro. STO is definitely the highest track form of Huracan, and I just toyed around with him. It was crazy, right? This car is definitely way better than the STO Huracan in every way and shape and form, except for top speed. But everything else this car has. But thank y'all for watching this video. This is a different type of video that I made. So if you do like these types of videos where I compare the track version versus the normal street version of the car, and then race them all together in a challenge, make sure to like and subscribe for videos like that. And until next time, I will see y'all later. Goodbye.